Hello everyone, my name is Abhishek. I am from Mechanical Department, Air Sem A section. I am here to present a seminar on the topic of air-powered vehicle, which is guided by Ramya R. As the name suggests, air-powered vehicle is exactly as you think. Vehicle is powered or moved with the help of air, not with a gasoline product, for example petroleum and fossil fuels. As simple, gasoline products have lots of disadvantages when compared to other alternative energies like air, solar panel, etc. To overcome this problem, we are using air vehicles. By this, we can reduce air pollution somehow, and it's cost effective, and we can live in a healthy environment. Coming to the next point, we have a basic content of the topic. In that, firstly, we have brief introduction about the vehicle, like why we have to use, how we have to use, and what is the outcome we will get by using this. And next, we have problem with gasoline, like what are all the problem we are facing by using the gasoline product. And next, we will discuss about the alternative energies, inventor, vehicle part, process description, working, major working component, advantages and disadvantages, conclusion. Coming to the next point, we have an introduction on the topic. In modern technology, transportation is done with fossil fuels like gasoline, petroleum product and fossil fuels. But the main drawback is that we are addicted to the fossil fuels due to increase in population. If this will continue in future, in the era of 2035, we will run out of all fossil fuels and we can't afford it also. And the second one, the major problem facing today is air population. And to reduce the world's pollution problem, the only possible alternative fuel is compressed air. These are some organic projects that are developing a new type of car that will run on compressed air. These cars are safe to use, safe to users, no risk, and are also environment friendly. But due to increase in pollution, the fossil fuel sources are fast depleting and their combustion products are causing global environmental problems. So to overcome this crisis, the air-powered vehicles are invented, which uses air as a source. Even through air as a renewable energy resource, we can attain specification to that the other renewable energy. Coming to the next point, we have problems with gasoline. The three main crises we may get by using gasoline are: first one, it is expensive. Like you know how the gasoline products like petroleum and fuel, how expensive nowadays. Just think in the current scenario like this, what will happen to the future in upcoming 20-35 years? We can't even afford it. So this may result in a major drawback choosing the gasoline product. And the second one is renewable energy. Gasoline is a non-renewable energy, which means the source will deplete when we use it. For example, solar power or air is a renewable energy because we will get in the abundant form when we use also. And the third one, polluted. Vehicles are major pollution contributors, producing significant amount of nitrogen oxide, carbon monoxide and the other pollution during the combustion of fuel. So by using this we can reduce the pollution of the surrounding environment. Coming to the next point, we have alternative energies, which means instead of using gasoline products like petroleum and fossil fuels, what are all the energies can be used to energize the vehicle or to power the vehicle? First one is air energy, in which compressed air is used as a working medium. Through compressed air we can power the vehicle. And the second one is solar energy. With the help of solar panel we can energize the vehicle. And the third one is electrical energy. By the help of batteries and all we can charge the vehicle. After that we are moving to the air powered car. The air powered car is powered by air engine, which uses compressed air as a fuel. Coming to the next point, we have inventor. Here we will discuss about the inventor or founder of air-powered vehicle. Sir Negre is the founder of air-powered vehicle. He is the head of the French company and it is manufactured in France, a company known as Motor Development International and is also called as MDI in the year of 2008 Jan 4. Moving to the next slide, we have a basic vehicle component. The first one is compressed air tank and next brake power recover, body, air filter, engine and electrical system. Moving to the next, we will discuss about the compressed air tank here. The air tanks in air-powered car are composed of an interior thermoplastic container which ensures it is airtight. This is held in a coiled and crossed carbon fiber shell. It is carbon fiber tank. It holds 9 cubic meter of air. This tank can be ruptured, can't be exploded. This system is not dangerous in case of an accident as there is no risk of operation. They are made up of carbon fiber. The specification of these tanks are maximum effective pressure it can hold is 300 bars. Temperature of use is minus 40 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius. Tank weight 35 to 40 kg for 100 liter of air at 300 bars. The completion of compressed air tank, we will move to the brake power recovery. The MDI vehicle will be equipped with a range of modern system. That is, one mechanism stops the engine when car is stationary, for example at a traffic light or junction, etc. Another interesting feature is pneumatic system which recover about 13% of power used. After that we will move to the body of the vehicle. The MDI car body is built with fiber and injected foam. Two main advantages are cost and the weight. These are the major drawback of the vehicle. Nowadays, the use of steel for car bodies is only because it is cheaper to seriously produce steel bodies than fiber ones. However, fiber is safer, is easier to repair. Coming to the air filter, before compression, the air must be filtered to get rid of any impurities that could damage the engine. Carbon filters are used to eliminate dirt, dust and humidity and other particles. The exhaust pipe on the MDI cars produces clean air, which is cold on exhaust. For example, between minus 15 degrees Celsius to 0 degrees Celsius and is harmless to human life. The type of car produces clean air which is cold on exhaust and is harmless to human life. Moving to the engine of the vehicle, it has a 4-stroke engine. This engine uses compressed air as a fuel. The engine is developed between the end of the 2001 and the beginning of the 2002. Totally eco-friendly engine. The engine becomes idle automatically when car is stationary. Coming to the electrical system, here only one cable collects all electrical parts like headlight, dashboard inside the car. For example, Guy Negre acquired the patent for an interesting invention for installing electricals in a vehicle using a radio transmission system. Each electrical component receives signal with a microcontroller. So instead of wiring each component like headlight, dashboard light, light inside the car, etc., one cable connects all the electrical parts in the car. Advantages are the case of initializing and repair. The removal of approximately 22 kg of wires no longer necessary. Also, the entire system become a anti-thief alarm as soon as the key removed from the car. The advantages of using electrical system in this type of cars are it is easy to installation, easy to repair and removal of long cables. And next, moving to the main body of the topic is how it works. Firstly, compressed air is stored in the fiber or glass fiber at a pressure of 4351 pounds per square inch. The air is fed through an injector to the engine and flows into a small chamber which expands the air. The engine has 4 two-stage piston, that is 8 compression and or expansion chambers, have two functions: to compress the ambient air and refill the storage tank, and to make successive expansion like reheating air with ambient thermal energy, thereby approaching isothermic expansion. The air pushing down on the piston moves the crankshaft, which gives the vehicle power. When the car moving at a speed below 60 km per hour, it runs on air. At higher speeds, it runs on a fuel such as gasoline or diesel. This compressed air can fuel the car up to 20 km at a top speed. When the tank near empty, it can be refilled at the nearest air pump. Steering wheel is equipped with a 5 kW electric motor alternator. This motor is simultaneously the motor to compress air, the starter motor, the alternator for recharging the battery, an electric motor, brake, temporary power supply. Example for parking. Engine 4-stroke operating cycle. It has 4 stages. The first one is induction stroke. Here in the induction stroke, engine pulls piston out of cylinder. Hence low pressure inside the cylinder. Atmospheric pressure pushes air into the cylinder. Engine does work on the pressurized air during the stroke. Moving to the second stroke, it's compression stroke. Here, engine pushes piston into the cylinder. Air is compressed due to high pressure and high temperature of about 700 psi and 540 degrees Celsius. Here, pressurized air is injected as piston reaches top of the stroke. Engine does not work on the air during this stroke. Coming to the third stroke, it's power stroke. Pressurized air expands of about 2000 degrees Celsius. Air pushes piston out so that air expands to lower pressure and temperature. Air do not work engine during this stroke. Moving to the last stroke of the engine, it's exhaust stroke. Engine pushes piston into the cylinder. High pressure inside cylinder. Pressure pushes the piston out of the cylinder, and engine does works on the pressurized air during this stroke. Coming to the next point, we have types of energy mode. The meaning of this is how many types we can energize the vehicle. Namely, there are 2 types of energy mode. Firstly, the single energy mode, and the second one is dual energy mode. Coming to the single energy mode, it uses only compressed air as a working medium, and the maximum speed it can run is 60 km per hour. As the single energy engine will be available in both minicat and city cats. Conceived for city users, maximum speed is 50 km per hour, and where MDI believes polluting will be soon prohibited. And the second comes dual energy mode. It uses compresses air as well as fossil fuel as a working medium. At speed over 50 km per hour, the engine will switch to the fuel mode. Means the dual energy engine has been conceived as much for the city as for the open road, available in all MDI vehicles. Engine work exclusively with compressed air while running under 50 km per hour in urban areas. Outside urban areas at speed over 50 km per hour, the engine will switch to the fuel mode. Both engine will be available with 2, 4 and 6 cylinders. When the air tank are empty, the drivers will be able to switch to fuel mode by using the cars on the board computer. Instead of normal speed gauges, they have a small computer screen that shows the speed and the engine revolution. Coming to the modes of fueling tank, there are three modes of fueling tank, namely air stations, domestic electric plug, and the dual energy mode. How come the charging methodology will be overcome? The recharging of the car will be done at gas stations. Once the market is developed to fill the tanks, it will take about 2 to 3 minutes at a price of 1.5 euros. After refilling, the car will be ready to drive 200 kilometers. Also has a small compressor that can be connected to an electrical network and will recharge the tank completely in 3 or 4 minutes. Moving to the next slide, we have air cars in India. Tata Motors on February 5, 2007 signed an agreement with Motor Development International, so-called MDI, company of France, to develop air car. The air car, called the Minicat, could cost around rupees 3,50,000 only in India, would have range of around 300 km between the two refills. The cost of a refill will be around rupees 90. Coming to the next point, we have air powered vehicle car models like family car, van, minicat, taxi and pickup car. Coming to the family car, it is designed a spacious car with seats which can face different directions. Vehicle's design is based on the need of typical family. It includes airbags, air conditioning and 6 seats. Coming to the dimension of the family car, the weight of the car is 750 kg. The maximum speed it can travel is 110 km per hour and it gives mileage about 200 to 300 km. Maximum load is 500 kg and the recharge time 4 hours. Moving to the next model is van, designed for daily use in industrial, urban or rural environments, whose primary drivers will be tradesmen, farmers and delivery drivers. It includes airbags, air conditioning, ABS and 2 seats. Coming to the dimension of van, the weight of the van is 750 kg. Maximum speed it can travel is 110 km per hour as that of the family car. Mileage is about 200 to 300 km. Maximum load it can hold is 500 kg and the recharge time is 4 hours. Moving to the next model is taxi. Taxi inspired by the London taxi with numerous ergonomic and comfort advantage for the passenger as well as for the drivers. The specification of the taxi is airbags, air conditioning and 6 seats. Coming to its dimension, weight is 750 kg, maximum speed is 1 km per hour, mileage 200 to 300 km, maximum load is 500. Coming to the next is pickup cars. The pleasure car designed for the outdoor sports or water sports, also suitable for the tradesmen and small business. Specification of the pickup cars is airbags, air conditioning and 2 seats. And the dimension is same as that of the family cars. Moving to the mini cats, the smallest and the most innovative. 3 seats, minimal dimension with the boat of a saloon, a great challenge for such a small car which runs on compressed air. The Minicat is the city car for the future. The specification of the Minicats are airbags, air conditioning, it also includes ABS and it is 3 seats vehicle. Moving to its dimensions, weight is 750 kg, maximum speed 110 kg, mileage is about 200 to 300 kilometers and the recharge time is 4 hours. Coming to the important part of the topic, that is advantages and disadvantages of air powered vehicle. There are many advantages by using air powered vehicle. Firstly, it is economical, means compressed air engine reduces the cost of the vehicle production because there is no need to build a cooling system, spark plug, starter, motor or muffler. And it also reduces the hazardous chemicals which are emitted around the environment such as gasoline and battery acid. Moving to the second advantage, it is pollution free. However, air engine will not emit any dangerous chemical gases to the environment. By this, we can control air pollution and moreover, we will be in a healthy environment. By using air powered vehicle, we will feel better comfort than the other. And the fourth is less maintenance. It is the main important advantage because whenever we are going to buy a car, we will see all comfort firstly. We will think about the money and step back because we can't handle the money charges of the car like services, etc., oil and all. And the next advantages is easy to refuel. Coming to the disadvantages, the main disadvantage is less speed. If you use compressed air, only we can run at 60 km per hour. And the second one is air pumping stations are less in number. Coming to the final part of the seminar, that is conclusion. Air powered car is relaxation of latest technology in automobile field. The air car is clean, easy to drive, lightweight and high performance. It eliminates the use of non-renewable fuel and thereby preventing pollution and step to a healthier environment. The Mexico government scheduled to replace 4,500 cars by air car highly polluted area of their country. The principal advantages of an air powered vehicle are fast recharge time, long storage lifetime. For example, electric vehicle batteries have a limited useful number of cycles and sometimes a limited calendar lifetimes, irrespective of use. Potential lower initial cost than battery electric vehicle when be produced. Thank you.